Okay, hello. So I'm going to get into it. So today I am going to draw a diagram and discuss the position of the Great Mother or the Weaver. Um, so I'm going to just draw a circle here. Okay. Now, so here is where we have the solstices. Excuse me, I'm trying to hold this camera and do this. Let me rest it here. Okay. So we got the solstices or whatever. And the equinox is here. I put E for equinox and then solstice here. Okay. So here is my theory. I love putting things together. But this is just my theory. Okay. So we have the Trinity. Okay, we have the Father, the Son, the Mother. Father, Mother, Son, however you want to put it. My theory about the Great Weaver is maybe I've heard something from C. Manel in regards to her web. And backwards, let me see. So Hebrew, sorry. Hebrew. And then we got her web. Scrambled. Okay. Now allegedly this is the same being who was the mother of Jerusalem. And she created or she helped assisted in creating the zodiac wheel and as well as the planet Earth. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out where to start. Okay, so I'll start here. So since this is the solstice, right? This is the time period where the sun is the highest in the sky, right? So we're just gonna put that as a representation there. Okay, the sun, and then I mean it can represent Isis. It could represent the dog days. Lakshmi. I'm not really sure if I spelled that right. But this is also where the son, the father, and the mother meet. Because here you have the son. He's on the he's on the horizon, and he's at the crossroads. Okay, Jesus, he's the son. He's at the crossroads. Okay, let's just put that down here. Crossroads. Okay, then we have the sun, Ra, who we meet in the sky. Ra. And as I can also put that correlation together, Isis, Ra, El. This is where they all meet, okay? Right here. Israel, 12 tribes, 12 zodiac, okay? Um, okay. Then, hold on. I'm trying to collect my thoughts here. Okay. And then here at this side of the equinox, this is the spring equinox. This is where the lamb or the ram is born. This is the dark period. This is where this winter solstice is, this area. And this is the period where the lamb is born again. The son. He's born again. And Ra is always at the top at the boat. Ra. That's always where he is. Okay? However, this is Osiris. So Ra, Isis. We'll put Osiris down here. Set is over here. Horus is over here. Horus, you can scramble that to hours. And then Set, this is where the sun sets. So right here you had the ram horns. This is where the birth happens, the spring, the blooming, all that happens. And this is where we meet the sun again, right? And this is where the sun sets. Set, sunset. Get it? So that'll be the Libra scales. That looks like the sun setting. Okay? Excuse my drawing. But that's the Libra scale, right? Okay. Then As I was stating up here though, just so we can get clear with like all that. This is the crossroads here. And then this is where you meet the mother, right there in the middle. And this is also where the chakras are going to align. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? Those are the chakras. So you have the crown, then you have the root. And this is earth. This is earth here. And this, all this down here is the underworld. And this is where you meet him. Okay? Osiris and any lower beings. We'll get into that later for sure, because there's a lot of info on this specifically. But right now we're going to get into this. So this is also, oh, let me draw the diagram. I'm tripping. So we're gonna create some legs for the Great Mother, or the Black Widow herself. We're gonna say these are her legs here. Okay, she has 8 legs. Okay, and what does that look like? It looks like a spider, right? So let me make it all pretty and shit. Okay, now you got Leo here, Virgo, Libra, oh shit, Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, you got Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. Cancer, the mother, the Great Mother, Lakshmi. Lakshmi is a Great Mother figure, you know. And this is also represents like a body of water. And Cancer, the crab, of course, is in the water. The scarab beetle is also a representation of Cancer. It burrows. It can also represent the Orisha god, Yemaya, the Great Mother, the mother of all fishes. Okay. But yeah, this is where the sun, mother, and child meet. So the sun is at the highest in the sky, and this is where they all meet. Okay? Okay, so these are the hottest days of summer. So between, let's see, 7/3, I believe, to 8/11, the hottest days of the summer. What's today? The 2nd? So it's gonna be hot as a bitch tomorrow. Who knows? Okay, so we got that. And these are also called the dog days. I'm gonna get into the dog days in a minute. Let me write this down right here so I won't forget. Dog days. Okay. Now, let's see what else we have. Oh, who else? Venus. That's an important name we're gonna get to. Venus. Okay. Because Venus and Venus, the sun, and Mercury, and I believe they create the largest amount of light, or they are all referred to as the morning star. The morning star. All of them, all 3 of them. So let's see here. So Venus is said to be the most radiant planet in the heavens. And this Venus here, the most radiant. Let me see something else. I'm trying to pull my notes. Excuse me. Excusez-moi. Okay, and she is also said to be the Earth's alter ego. And we're also going to get to that. Okay? The Earth's alter ego. Let's see. And I believe she is associated with the horns here. Venus, Cancer and Taurus somehow. I forgot. There's a correlation with Taurus and the Cancer for Venus. But this is what I wanted to show you guys. Okay, so you have that diagram there, right? I'm going to draw that diagram again, but I'm going to show you something. See that? Got the sun up there, right? And then the crossroads. Okay, this is actually the symbol of Venus. That's the Venus symbol. What else does it look like though? The Ankh, right? So you got the womb here. You have the ovaries of the universe. You have the phallus, the father, and then the sun at the crossroads. The sun is born at the crossroads and the sun dies at the crossroads, okay? Remember, born, dies. Okay? All right, so we got that. Okay, and Venus is feminine energy. Also represents the day Friday. So if you go Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So Venus would be here, Friday. Okay? And the sun here. Well, the father, I should say father. This is Saturn, Saturday. And then Mercury is here, so we have the sun. Okay, so we have that tied in the planets as well. So again, Saturn, Venus, and Mercury. Okay, Mercury. All right, let me explain Mercury. Okay, we're gonna get back into the mother, but let me explain first what the mother can manifest. What you can manifest with the Great Mother. Okay, feminine energy, money, happiness, love, and beauty. Love and beauty. Okay, and beauty because this is where here, well, I should say in between here, but this is where it's most green. When you have the 4 seasons, this is where it's most green around this stage. Represents cosmic energy because all of them are in alignment. The father, the son, the mother, they're all in alignment cosmically. She also represents the lotus flower, okay, for illumination. Let me see. All that is female in the universe. And the lotus flower, I can't draw a lotus, y'all. Please bear with me. Oh, shoot. Why didn't I even attempt this? That's a lotus flower, okay? Look like a banana split, but that's a lotus flower. And it's like the yoni floating on water. Again, we got water. That's the Cancer element, right? It's Cancer. Then you have the yoni or the lotus flower. Lotus. Okay. Let me see. Oh, also too, Lucifer. Okay. Venus and Lucifer. This is the symbol for Venus and Lucifer. That's it. Venus, Lucifer. Now, Lucifer was also the light bearer, right? Correct? Morning and evening star. And this symbol represents her being the mother of the morning and the evening star. Okay? This can also represent the Babylonian goddess Ishtar, while the son is Baal, and the father is, who's the father? Yahweh? I believe the father was Yahweh. So Yahweh, Ishtar, and Baal, or Baal. She also represents the Orisha goddess Oshun as a principal, Aphrodite, Asheroth, Inanna, I believe that's what it's called. And I believe Venus is the second house. She's in the second house or something like that. Okay, so let's get to Mercury, the sun. Okay, so let's get to her child or the baby or the consciousness that she has within her. That will represent the Virgo aspect, Christ consciousness. When you see a Virgo and you see the mother with the child, either holding the child or pregnant with the child, that is her harnessing or being a host to the Christ consciousness. Okay. Mercury receives 7 times more light than any other planet. Okay. And they said that it's like a cube. Let me draw a cube. Cube for Mercury. And they say once the cube unfolds, somehow it becomes the cross. And again, the sun, Mercury, that's the sun. He's at the crossroads. Okay? That's where he is. That's where you meet him. And you cannot get to the Father unless you go through the crossroads. That sounds familiar? Okay. And Mercury is the closest to the sun, which is true. As you can see in this diagram here, you got the Father, Saturn, the Mother, Venus, Friday, and then the sun. When it comes to any of them, he will be the closest to the sun. Okay? All right. So, initiates to the great mysteries of life are crucified. Oh, this is interesting. Mercury, Christos, or the Christ, says, or is thought to be, he is the overseer among the 7 deities of planets. So these planets are deities. And he is the overseer. Again, you cannot get to anything unless you go through him. I should probably draw this over with the chakras. Let me see, so you can get a better understanding. It's all fun and games, y'all, until my baby wake up. So let me hurry up and do this. Okay, so he's at the crossroads. This is Venus, Saturn. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoa. God damn it, I messed up. Draw a line through that. Okay, oh, that's better. Okay, so you got Saturn, you got Venus, Mercury, Mars, what the hell? Suki now. Wait a minute, help me out, y'all. Well, that's the sun. Sun, moon. No, it's the sun, it's the moon, it's Mars. I forgot Jupiter. I was right. This is Mercury. I was right. Mercury. Jupiter might be the father. Oh shit, I gotta cut that. But anyway. Fuck that diagram. Okay. I'll get to that later because I wrote that down somewhere, like literally. Let's see. So we got that diagram there. Let me see if I can pull some more stuff on this great mother figure. Well, I want to continue with Mercury really quickly. Let me see. I wrote all this down. Let me see. Okay. Oh, so Mercury. So, like we discussed, the goddesses associated or deities associated with Venus, or the Great Mother. Now the sun, okay? The sun is associated with the Archangel Michael, Ishu, Elegba, the Baron, at the crossroads. They're both at the crossroads, okay? And as you can see too, I'll get into Elegba and Baron in the next one, because that's a lot to cover with them too. But with Mercury, also associated is Moses in the Bible, Thoth, the scribe, Odin, because it represents Wednesday. So you see Friday. My bad. Oh, I forgot Jupiter. Let me see Jupiter. That's right. I think this is Mercury. And this is Jupiter. So Mercury, Jupiter, Mom, Dad. Okay. All right. So let's see. Hermes represents Hermes. Buddha, keeper of the tablets. Christ, Horus, Haru, and it represents the shepherd with the flock. Okay. Now with this planet, with Mercury, you can like manifest financial gain, commerce. That's usually what Mercury is. Why Mercury is used. As you can see, I have Ganesh here. He is also what do you call that? He is also a representation of Mercury as far as communication goes, money, financial wealth. He's also Venus. Okay. Travelers, guides to the underworld, and you know in the Bible, Christ had to go to hell to get the keys, right? Watch over earth. Quicksilver is a masculine symbol. And it's a link between spirit and matter. So, and they said that the lunar side of Mercury is dangerous. So let's see. You got the sun. You got the lunar side. So don't talk about my handwriting, y'all, okay? My drawings. But this is the sun, so this would be Christ. And what would be the opposite of Christ? The lunar side, the dark side. That'll be, I don't know, I guess in the Bible it'll be Satan. It wouldn't be Lucifer. I think it'll be Satan, Saturn. But I don't know. It's just a theory. All that's just a theory. But I want to get back into mother. I want to get back into mother. Okay. So boom, boom, boom. With all that. Isis. Excuse me, guys. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Okay. I guess I can. No, you know what? I'm going to get into Sirius on the next one. Because there's too much to cover on Sirius. I just want to get to Mama. Okay? Venus, Cancer, that type of thing. The triple moon goddess. That's also something. That's also a serious thing too. Like Sirius B, that type of thing. But I can get into the triple moon goddess real quick. So you have the sky. That's Isis. Isis is a winged entity, and she's always in the sky. Okay? And then you have earth or land. That'll be Demeter. Demeter. Okay? And I believe she's like the goddess of earth or flowers or fruitation or something, I believe. And then here in the underworld, we have Hecate. So they all, the mother meets here. Right there. So yeah, you have the crone. The crone would be Isis. She technically would be the elder, the mother of all. She would be the crone. Demeter, this is the mother, and this is the maiden. That's the maiden. Whoa. Okay. She also represents the mermaid. It's the mermaid symbol. Here we got Yamenya. Mermaid can also be correlated with Pisces. The two-tailed one. It's two tails. That's a Pisces symbol. Two-tailed one. That's the mermaid. They're also known as a half bird, half woman. Like I said, Isis, she does have wings. She's half bird, half woman. Then let's see. Oh, boom. Eve, the maiden. Here. Wait, no. Eve will be here. She will be the underworld. Because technically, since we are light beings, we're casted down. Our souls are casted down. But I'm not sure if it's here at the earth or the underworld. The Demeter might be... Or maybe these two are interchangeable. Maybe those two are interchangeable. But regardless, Eve would be a representation of Demeter. Okay. Let me see. Venus, Lucifer. Mother of nine. I'm sorry, I wrote all this down. I have to figure this out. Because I write like a scribble scrabble and I have to actually put things together myself. Okay, I'm on Saturn. That's why I'm confused. Sorry. But yeah, overall, this is the web of Isis. It's the web of Isis here. And this is a web, and this is the zodiac wheel. Okay. Let me see. Oh, and two, one more thing I wanted to mention because I'm about to cut this short or whatever because it's all really I had for it. But let me see. Orion's belt. Orion's belt. What does that look like? It looks like an hourglass, right? And the Black Widow has an hourglass on her belly. Let me write this a little bit smaller so you guys can see. So, okay. I love drawing spiders. Oh, stick figures. Okay. And Isis will have the horns. The horns also look like the crescent moon. And Cancer, you know, their planet is the moon. Or they're governed by the moon planet. Okay? But again, Horus is inside of her belly. Her sun. Horus, Horus, again, remember? We scrambled the word Horus and Horus. So that applies here. And this is the zodiac wheel. And we are inside of this web. Okay? But anyway, this looks like Orion's belt though, right? Orion's belt. Orion's belt has his belt going on. Three. And I believe it's 2 or 4 at the bottom. I forgot what's going on at the bottom, but let's just say 3 right now. Okay. And so right here will be Isis. Isis, remember, Isis always meets in the middle. She always meets us in the middle, right? That's Isis. And then, let me see. So Isis, right here, we will have Horus, Osiris. Then Horus, Osiris. Okay. And I think that's it. Morning for the day. Yeah, that's all I have for right now. So the crossroads, the maiden, the mother, the crone, triple moon goddess, Hecate. Let's see what the hell. Oh, and all this is the underworld, Osiris, which I might get into next because it's a lot to cover with Osiris. A lot. That's a big boy right there. That's Zaddy. So we're gonna cover him soon. To the underworld, sunset, blah blah blah. Yep, that's it. That's all I have energy for. Alrighty, bye guys.